Okay, now let us create the fields. So just click on new to create a new field, and here you have to select the type of the field. So let us suppose our student consists of USN, name, semester, section, and the CGPA. So first let me create for USN. So USN is of type text, right? So just come below and select on text. So why is it text? Because your USN includes both numbers and the letters. So I have taken text. So then click on next, and then here you need to enter the field label. So the field I've created is for USN, right? So I will just give it as USN, and the length of the USN is around 10. So I will mention it as 10, and come below here and make sure that you have selected the checkbox required. And for USN, the USN is something that values will not be repeated. That is, it is unique, right? So here you have to click on unique. That is, do not allow duplicates, and make it as case insensitive. So after entering all these details, so just click on next, and here you can see all the permissions are given and all the visibilities are given. So no need to make any changes. Just click on next again, and then here you will be able to see your field, that is USN, which is of data type text. Okay, so now if you want to create a new text, just click on save and new. Okay, so now you have to keep on repeating these steps. So here I have again opened a new field which is of data type text, and again enter the field label. So suppose this time I'm entering the field for student name, and the length, let me consider it is of 50. And here again make sure that you have clicked on required. And here there is no need for you to select the unique checkbox. Why? Because name of a student can be repeated. And then after entering all these details, again just click on next, and then again the same procedure you have to follow for any fields you create. Again just click on next here, and then for entering one more field, click on save and new. Okay, so now I'm entering one more field for the section. Okay, so just come below. Section is of text again. So just click on text data type, and then again click on next. Same procedure you have to follow, just the label name will be different. That is, I'm giving section, and suppose its length is only 1, because you'll be entering ABC or something like that. And again make sure that you have clicked on the required, and again there is no need for you to select the unique checkbox because the sections may repeat. And then again click on next, again come below and click on next. And here I need to create one more field, right? So again click on save and new. So this time let me create the field for CGPA. So CGPA is of type number. So come below here and search for the data type number. Okay, so here number is there, so just select number and click on next. And again you need to enter the field label, that is CGPA. And suppose you are giving the length of or 2, and you want to enter CGPA will be in decimal also, right? Like 8.9, 9.0. So for decimal places I will give as length 3. And again come below and make sure that again you have clicked on required, and no need to select unique again, and then click on next. Same procedure guys, there is no change in this, in the field creation. Again click on next. Okay, now 4 fields I've entered, and for me 4 fields are enough. So at the last you can just click on save to save all the fields you have entered. Okay, so after clicking on save, you can see all the fields which you have entered, that is USN, student name, and the CGPA and the section. If you want to edit, so suppose I want to edit the field CGPA, so just click on this down menu and you will see the option to edit. So just go to edit, and whatever information you want to edit, you can just edit, or else you can just leave it as it is. And so after creation of fields, okay, now let us see how to create validation rules. So for that, on your left side, you will see something like validation rules. So just click on validation rules, and then this page will be prompted, and then On your right side, you will see something has new. So just click on new for creating the new validation rule. Okay, so now you have to enter your rule name. So suppose I'm validating USN. So let me enter as valid USN, and then here below, here you can see error message. So when the error message has to be printed when you have not entered the valid USN. So let us consider an example that your USN will be considered as valid when it is started with 1 DA. So if it is not starting with 1 DA, then it is considered as invalid USN. So if invalid USN is entered, then the error message, please enter valid USN, will be prompted on your screen. So again, here below you can see error location. So just click on field. So I'm creating this validation rule for USN. So make sure that you click on the field USN. So now here above you can see something has error condition formula. So to validate, you need to enter the condition, right? So here you need to enter your condition. So let me enter my condition here. Okay, here I have entered my error condition, that is, if the USN is not beginning with 1 DA, then it is an error. Okay, so you can enter the error condition according to you, and then click on save and new if you're creating a new validation rule. So let me create one more validation rule for the section. So I will be clicking on save and new. Okay. So again, here you can create one more validation rule. So now let me create the validation rule for section. Okay, so the rule name, let me give it as valid section. You can give any name of your choice. And again, what error message you want to enter. So suppose if I enter the section between A to D, then it is valid, or else it is not valid. So here you can just write, please enter valid section. Okay, something like this you can give, or else if you don't want to mention the validation rule for section, then you can create the validation rule for Cgpa or anything of your choice. Okay, let me create one more validation rule here for Cgpa, not for a section. Okay, so here let me enter valid Cgpa has the name, and then if you scroll down below, again the same procedure here. So the valid Cgpa will be from 1 to 10. So if something else is entered, then it is considered as invalid Cgpa. So then the error message will be printed as, please enter valid Cgpa. Okay. Then here you need to specify the condition. So before specifying the condition, let me give the error location. Let us click on field, and it is for Cgpa. So click on Cgpa, and now let me enter the condition here. Okay, here I have given the error condition, that is, if Cgpa is greater than 10, then it is considered as invalid. Okay, so after that, now you can click on save and new again if you're creating a new validation rule, or else if this is your last validation rule, then you can just click on save. So let me click on save now, and here you can see your validation rules. So now click on back to student. Okay, so here you'll be able to see all your fields and relationships again.